Have you ever felt stuck in a rut? Like you're just going through the motions, just chugging along but moving nowhere. Some people call this a rat race. Others say it's kind of like they're going through life like living zombies. So how do we get ourselves out of feeling stuck? The way to freedom is to create just enough energy and momentum to pull us out and push us forward. And the secret to getting this bit of energy is simple. It's called inspiration, or being in spirit. In a practical sense, this means being in the spirit of the moment. It is a spirit of human nature to be curious. To do this, we can connect back to the qualities of a child with mountains of curiosity, fascinated by a new world, new experiences, and new connections. When was the last time you explored and tried something new or different? One day, I was on my way home and decided to drive through a different route. I saw a chic cafe with smiling guests and their pet puppies. I can never say no to connecting with animals. Pulling over, I sat in the cafe with a double shot espresso and immersed myself in the soft murmurs of conversation, the cackling of laughter, and the clanking of cutlery. As I embraced this moment, I felt a wave of inspiration. At the time, this inspiration was like a newfound friend to me. I wasn't always energized and inspired. My life was once littered with sadness, fears, and anxieties. Looking up and around, sitting at the cafe, I powered up my laptop and began writing. Today, I speak at events throughout Australia and overseas to spread one message. We all have a choice to let go of the past so we can embrace the present with passion and purpose. Here's my story. You're lucky to be alive. I will remember those words for the rest of my life. I can still hear the sound of the siren and smell the fumes from my smashed up car. When I heard the paramedic's voice, something changed in me. I had fallen asleep at the wheel driving home from another 16-hour day. It was 1 a.m. I was exhausted, overworked, stressed, and wallowing at the worst point in my life. As I looked down at my broken leg in the aftermath of that horrible crash, I realized I had a broken relationship with myself. My partner had left me. My job was unbelievably stressful. I was anxious, depressed, and I honestly felt like I couldn't breathe. In my desperation to survive, I had almost lost everything. In the paramedic's words, I heard a message of hope for the first time in my life. At that point, I knew things had to change. I knew I was worth more. My journey, like yours, is littered with fears, failures, and anxieties. Like you, I read all the self-help books and searched for answers anywhere and everywhere to no avail. But along the way, I discovered something that changed everything for me. I discovered how to fix the broken relationship with myself. I learned how to transform from the inside out. I learned how to heal the woundings from my past. I discovered that my journey could inspire others who feel broken and filled with despair to transform into the fullness of being. I had finally found my purpose. I am a work in progress. Transformation coaching has taught me that. And I know from experience that you too can change. You too can transform into the person you are meant to be, to live a full and rich life, to discover that happiness doesn't necessarily happen when we achieve success. Happiness is what we grow on the way to success. And this is the secret to creating success, love, and happiness for you and your loved ones. Are you ready to make that change? Are you ready to take that first step?